down in Bloomington, Normal, Illinois, about a 2.5-hour drive in the middle of the country. And the Academic Center boys cross-country team and girls cross-country team both ran for the state title. And the gentlemen were quite victorious. There to cheer them on was their coach, Coach Caldo, and Coach Edward.
You know, it's amazing what hard work and a willingness to achieve great things can do. You know, I'm just so proud of these guys. I'm so proud of what they were able to achieve. I believe that in athletics, greatness is a choice. I believe that in life, greatness is a choice. That we can choose to be mediocre and to do things, you know, sort of halfway, or we can choose to be great. And we have 7 gentlemen here who chose to be great this season. And 6 of them are returning runners from last year's team, ran with us all through the winter, ran with us all through the spring and track season last year, worked hard during the summer, and we're able to see the fruit of that hard work. I told these gentlemen just before the start line, just before the start of the race, I told them, we have a chance to do something special today. And they all sort of smiled at me because they knew that we were a good team. You know, we had run well all season. But you have to be unafraid to achieve greatness. And these 7 gentlemen were unafraid. They went out in that race and ran harder than they've ever run. Pretty much all of them ran their fastest first mile of the season in a 2-mile race and just hung on. We were in first place at the mile mark, and we held on. When they made the announcement that we were in first place at the mile mark, I didn't hear it. So I didn't really know that we had a chance to win the state championship until the award ceremony, which if you haven't seen the YouTube video, I highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun because the suspense, even 2 hours later, was building. But, you know, sports is a metaphor for life. And if no matter what your pursuit is, if you choose greatness and you're willing to do the work that is required to achieve that greatness, and then you're unafraid when the opportunity comes up, some great things can happen. And look at this. It's pretty cool. So I want to introduce the 7 gentlemen who competed. Coming up here, fellas. We have Leo Shapiro. We have KP Johnson. We have what I like to call Twin Thunder, which is Jason Seebeck and Zachary Seebeck. We have Charles Sandberg. We have Sam Wisniewski. Our ultimate runner, Will Swarek. And our only all-state competitor, Kadus Worku, who's in the 4th grade. And is a 7th grader, so he is the highest returning runner for next year's state championship. No expectations, but we better see the gold medal next year. So another round of applause for these gentlemen. Back it up, back it up. And none of this will be possible without the best assistant coach in the state of Illinois, and that's John Caldo.
Well, it took me 42 years to win one of these at both I have a challenge out there for the 7th graders. The girls, as well as the boys up here. They're going to be 8th graders next year. We want to be back there, and we want to come home with trophies for both sexes. Not just one, but two. The talent is here, but as these guys will tell you, it started in August. So when we have orientation in August, we expect to see the 8th graders, which are 7th graders, plus the new ones that will be coming in. So the challenge out there is for you to get ready to take over this leadership next year. And for the 8th graders, we hope to see you on the team. Coach Geiger for the ladies, and Coach Billy Pooh Harris for boys. We want to see you bring home the trophy for the high school team. Thanks again, and good luck.
Thank you, Bill.
Okay, up next we have the Whitney Young